Irritability is a good sign that there is an emotion you're not allowing yourself to process. And things that poke the emotion poke the irritability, and vice versa, especially the person that you blame for being responsible for that emotion. So here's a little story how I navigate this. Nads and I, we've gone for a bike ride, we've rested our bikes against the tree. I locked the bikes. Simple. Then she went and checked that the lock was secure. Now, instantly, I was irritated. I just locked them. What the fuck are you doing? Now, in the past, I maybe would have said something snarky, maybe super passive, and let that be the theme for the next little while, really ineffectively. Letting my irritation, especially from her, cause an outward reaction in me. And all justified in some kind of twisted way in my head. But like, that literally never worked. Never worked. It never got us to a resolution or dealt with the irritation. And so I connected to the irritation and asked what it was teaching, it was telling me. And I felt distrust. Like she couldn't trust me in that moment to just lock the bike and take care of it and be okay and be over it, right? Have it taken care of. And so that hit me directly in the balls. She can't trust me. I felt undermined. I felt sad. Like just let me take care of it. And then I also started to feel some compassion. Like for her shit, not letting her just leave it alone, it must be quite hard to have that thing going on there. And that all felt so much more accurate than that kind of righteously justified irritation in my head. And so I honored that and I shared that with her from that place. We addressed it at the level of the problem, not the irritation at the surface. And we moved through it, part two, thanks to that leadership of mine in that moment. Now, I've been married to Nadia for 6 years. We've been together for 12 or so. And sometimes I get very irritated by her. And of course, her me. Which is to say, sometimes I get irritated and I direct it at her. So over the years, I've learned that irritation is a giant messenger. It's come to tell me that there's something I need to address. And it's never the thing that pokes the irritation. It's usually something deeper. That is where my work and my attention needs to go. But if we act in the irritation, yeah, we might feel like we're winning, righteous, we might feel in the right, but we tend to lose. You won't clear the irritation until you clear the emotion.